Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's PyLover136 here, and welcome back to Ratchet Deadlocked. So we tried playing yesterday, and we just weren't doing good yesterday. Tired, exhausted, there was just too much going on. But we're back, and we're ready to get back into it. Alright, we'll just keep doing it on 2-star for now. There's just no reason to keep playing on something, you know, harder. So the last time we were playing, the game crashed out on us while we were...
In order to advance to the Leviathan lair, Team Darkstar
Yeah.
must capture 3 control nodes.
Yep, that's exactly where it was. So at least we don't have to redo anything. Ah, right. Old school tank controls. I remember now. I complained about it slightly. And I have the turret. I need to find... There it is. Alright. Because, was it the first one? I think it was the first one that I got stuck on. We're already down, aren't we? Yeah, we got destroyed. Alright, that's fine. We got a work in progress, that's all. It's not like we can't find it again. Max nanotech increase. Does that include for the... Alright, 1 resurrection. 1 on the bolt. Alright. I definitely told them to regroup. No, I told them to revive. But I guess for whatever reason, I don't know where the other one is. Click it again and tell them to regroup again. There it is again. This isn't good. It's not letting me get this capture node. So we're gonna try one last time. It's quite a shame. The game wants to freeze every time we do a capture node. Can I get out of the vehicle and do it myself? Hey, Timmy. Yep, thank you. Appreciate the compliments on the avatar. You should put Randy as a stream tag. You think that'd help? But say I got VTuber. Let's put Randy as a tag. And update it. VTuber Randy. Flesh tuber here. Nice to see you, iNasal. Glad you could stop in. Man, death to flesh tubers. Let's not. I feel like that's going a little far, and Aaron may take that a little to heart. I don't know what I would do if our poor flesh tubers at work suddenly disappeared. I don't know how Aaron's gonna react if I can't beat this game because it wants to, you know, be a pain. Gotta figure out why this thing isn't wanting to play this game in specific at this specific point in time. You like my wavy locks? Uh-oh, was there a protest in town today? Oh, we gotta be real careful. Just remember, if anything happened, it was Cole that gave him the forklift certification. So, If anything happened to those protesters, it automatically becomes the problem of the Jews. I tried to reach out to Zane and see if he would join. That man does not check his phone though. Don't you wish I did though? Better than dropping the N-word, which I won't do. Even with my unfollow. Even with my many, many reasons to be able to use some words, I won't use them. At least not on stream. Bunch of purple hairs by the Best Buy. Alright, sweet boy may have popped the trunk. I hope not. I don't know what I would do if I found out that Aaron just decided to get out and handle things themselves. Yeah, Cole, when are you gonna let our people go?
Why work up a threat turning crank when you can order your bots to do it for you?
You see, I would order my bots to do it for me, but every time I did, it started crashing. That's the reason why I didn't do it yesterday, was because I was tired and it crashed and I didn't feel like working on why did it crash. Hey, half is still half. Just like, you can't see it because of the avatar, but I'm still, black from the waist down and the knees up. I'll have to find a way to fix that. How do I get over there? But I'm still black from the waist down and the knees up, so how am I gonna get the hell over there? I wonder if I can just jump these right here. Okay, yeah. You plan on streaming later, Cole? Alright.
Run, Ratchet, run!
Oh, wow. Matter of fact, Cole, what do you plan to do about all the bombings you've caused? Coal is like the problem that we have in at least half the countries right now in the world. I didn't say country, I said countries. Oh. No, he only controls half the media and the banks. Because he's only good enough to control half. Only the half that needs it is the half that controls it. Juanita. God, I hate old school tank controls. The Leviathan's colon. That sounds like a hell of a good time. You can't stream today because of the Sabbath? Are you serious? Alright.
We are now in the final moments before the epic
Hack
showdown
the
with
orbs.
the King Leviathan. Team Darkstar must hack all the orbs to wake up that big fella. Happy hunting.
I am breathless with anticipation.
Sure you're not just breathless because you get to sit up here next to me?
No, but that does explain why I'm feeling nauseous.
I do love the old school Ratchet and Clank games. Even the old school Ratchet and or Jack and Daxter games. They used to always have like really funny jokes. Things that you can't say nowadays. Come on. If I can get them both working on some of these orbs. But he's working on that one. But why? Oh, are they just... Okay. And... No, I was about to say I ran out of ammo. But perfectly timed. Yep. Gotta get him off my tail. Surprised this thing hasn't got a health bar as many shots as it's taken. Hit it with the shotgun. Jesus, he is taking it. Maybe I should have saved the ultimate for this fight. Oh, that was painful. Man, I gotta start it all the way over again? Gotta copy paste the text Cole just sent me. I'm almost afraid that you have to copy and paste it. Hey, level 3 with a speed mod? I thought I already had the speed mod, but what do I know? Here's Johnny. Did your credit did your credit score drop when they announced Ginger's for black? He sits on a throne of lies. Sometimes that's the best throne, though. You sit on a throne of lies, but it's a throne that you made yourself. You should know everything about a throne of lies, Cole. Well, I say sitting on a throne, but we all know that you really can't sit. HR violation. You're actually very correct. I'm probably gonna have to find a way to get HR, an HR VTuber in here for you. The question is, even if he does sit on a throne of wieners, the question is, are they cooked or not? Because if they're cooked, then he doesn't have to worry about Aaron. If they aren't cooked, well, we might have a hard time keeping Aaron away from his chair. No, it does not come with a Kamala shirt. But don't worry, it doesn't come with a Trump shirt either. Matter of fact, I'd be more concerned if it came with either of those. Jesus. Hey look, I got a medal. And a cable launcher? What the hell do I get a cable launcher for?
Ratchet, if you want to gain more experience or earn more bolts, you can return to any
That's something they have in common. They both love the taste of meat. Why would you have me say that? I mean, you're not wrong, though. It's just, oof. Run labs, coward. Hey, I already told you the best way to win in Tarkov is to not play. And therefore, I'm number one. Because I never played. Golly. I forgot how finicky this thing is. Okay. Maybe one day, just to appease you, I will go and run Tarkov. Just to say that I sold my soul to the Jews. All for a meta. Joke's on you. Alt F4 just makes my avatar sad. Yeah, I've been playing around with the avatars. It's like I've got different emotions that I can run. I'll have to get used to it all one day. Maybe. Maybe this is just as far as it goes. Maybe this was where Randy stays forever. Kind of wish that the beard flowed. I hadn't figured out how to make that happen yet, though.
Dread Zone has unleashed an angry pack of Leviathans for Team Darkstar to battle. They'll have to destroy them all before time runs out.
I made a Reddit. I really don't like TikTok, and I really don't mess around with X. But I know I probably should go ahead and actually deal with all the shenanigans. I mean, I keep uploading my stuff to YouTube. I used to edit the videos. Some people don't want to expose themselves on live media, Cole.
Right. Like that rug is really attached to your head.
Excuse me.
Matter of fact, I would say that exposure would probably get me taken to HR of the real world.
It's amazing what they can do with hair plugs these days.
Gotta find out why it's all bush. I don't know why you would think it's all bush. I think we've had this conversation. It's kind of like that movie with You Don't Mess with the Zohan. It's not all bush, it's just hiding in the bush. Are we still talking about me? I don't think Jesse has seen anything of mine. Maybe Zane. You know, Zane and Jesse are getting real close. Ah, okay. Well, I could imagine it being all bush for Christopher Colseth. I wish I could move faster in this thing. No one wants to know how you prefer it, Cole. We know you're taking certain people into Tarkov just to show them your junk. Tim's next. Ain't it though? Like, Jesus, it's worse than a crawl. Oh, I hate that thing. Not let me catch you on the stairs. You gonna pull me under the stairs like Harry Potter? It sounds like something that you would do. I feel like that's a safety violation. Alright, we're going to Kronos, the Dark Cathedral of Kronos. This challenge takes you through the sinister city as you fight your way into the Dark Cathedral of Kronos. Okay.
update. Dreadzone's Extermination of the Day award goes to Shellshock for his 360 tomahawk finishing move on Plutonium Jones.
It was a beauty, Dallas, and it marks Shellshock's third extermination of the season.
At fourth, actually, the Omega Twins count as 2.
Good points. And we're now live with Shellshock for comments. Shellshock?
Those Omega Twins went down like wee little girly men.
Yes, quite ironic, especially since they were actually teenage girls.
Yeah, ironic. Hey, Juanita, are you wearing Ace Hardlight underwear?
And now for a heartwarming story in entertainment news. Courtney Gears has made a remarkable recovery. After a near-death experience last year when she was attacked by 2 psychotic fans.
Ah, poor girl. You know, you just hate to see that kind of senseless violence.
It's appalling, Dallas. I'd just like to take those 2 creeps and...
I'm sure we all would, Juanita. And you may just get your wish, because those very evildoers are about to come face to face with the mighty Shellshock. Catch it all live on Dreadzone.
Ever thought about playing Minecraft? Of course I have. I like Minecraft. But see, the thing is, especially when people like Minecraft, you go through like phases. You just can't play for like... You play for like 3 months, and then it's just like you don't want to play it for 2 years. You and Aaron should play. We'll have to see if Aaron even wants to. Thought about playing Monster Hunter Wilds with him. But now I don't know if he wants to play with a VTuber. He might be more interested in playing with a flesh tuber like you or Zane.
The cathedral is completely locked down, but I have found a weakness.
Marvel Wivels with Zane. No, thank you. I don't think I could ever.
Their beams will trigger a solar sensor in the temple and unlock the door. According to line and grid, the spotlights are in separate sections of the city. Good luck, Ratchet. Fusion rifles are a good long-range.
Imagine the chaos.
To accurately shoot enemies from far away.
I don't know. Marvel Wivels is just not a same thing with Tarkov. I'm not a big PvP person. Speaking of chaos, why is your title always 5-men chaos? Are you ever gonna change it? You just like having 5 guys? Burgers and fries? Really? Didn't look like you ran 5 men last night. Whoa. Is 5-man just like the squad or the game type? I mean, there were people that showed up, myself included. Five people in the squad total. God, playing these old PS2 games, man. They are not the way that they don't make games like they used to. Does that mean there's 5 people total in the entire, what do they call them, raids? Spyro would be cool. You know what? Maybe I will go back for Spyro. I wouldn't mind that. They actually did a Spyro remaster, I think. A Spyro and Crash remaster. Some old school Spyro. Out of ammo for all the weapons I want to use. I don't know what...
Also launch grind cable. Jump onto the grind
Oh.
to traverse this gap.
That's what that is.
Give me something hard.
Alright, get some more ammo. Hey, level 2. Some of the guns in the Ratchet and Clank games always looked dope as hell. Can I... Okay. You know, it was actually really hard getting this avatar to work, especially with my glasses. I can't always read my eye movements. Does your avatar have PCOS? I don't even know what that is, man. I think you're gonna have to spell that one out for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, give
Oh,
it up
boss
for
fight.
the one, the only Shell Shock!
Come on, little furry man. Time to die. I got this one like
Man,
this
the fusion
on
rifle does a lot of damage to this guy. Oh, he's just gonna run away like a little
Run, Ratchet!
polycystic ovary syndrome. You know, something tells me it doesn't. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this avatar does not have ovaries. Starting it later. Alright. Just let me know and we'll pop in and say hi. "29 kills in that short amount of time."
Team Darkstar must now
I usually stream earlier in the day on the weekends, but I might change that to
It's not. This is Dread Zone, baby!
something a little later, depending on how I feel. I just don't want to be streaming late into the day. I don't have any of these. I don't want the mine launcher. I want to go ahead and... Can't miss Jeopardy. I mean, if you really like Jeopardy, you know, like Zane does. I'm not a big Jeopardy person. Oh,
Excellent spot to use the hollow
okay.
shield launcher.
Is it now? Will you take me back up? But yeah, Jeopardy's never really been my thing. But, you know, different strokes for different folks.
Jump onto the grind rail to traverse this gap.
Well, what if I don't want to traverse this gap? Alright, I think I gotta get on the same level. There we go. Oh. What? What did I jump for? Oh, he hit me. That's why I jumped. Skill is punishment? I'm probably gonna die, more than likely. I don't have a lot of health left. Wait. Was there somewhere I was supposed to jump off on? Okay, no, maybe not. I just thought it looked the same as where we were before. Slip and slide. I did try to tell him that if he wanted to see something funny, he should join the stream.
A treacherous path lies ahead, as Dread Zone's deadliest warriors will be waiting to ambush them! Oh, baby, I love this job!
Ratchet, there is a magnetic lift up ahead. It will take you up the road that leads to the next stadium.
Oh, look at that. Nasal went live. I'll go ahead and put him on in the background. All right. Let's grab the dual Vipers. Level 4. Oh, almost got crushed. I was about to,
Hey, boss. Do you read Chaucer?
Oh, hi, Beth.
let's do the dual Vipers.
I'm not gonna get an avatar. If I was gonna get an avatar, I'd be a fucking big ass fucking woman.
Oh, hold on. All right.
See what pan is breaking.
Hey, Beth. Nice to see you. I appreciate it. It was Timmy's idea. Well, I say Timmy's idea.
995? No, I understand. Okay.
He started it.
Yes.
He said he didn't want to see me be a flesh tuber like Cole.
Yeah, first 30 in the drop.
He also, for whatever reason, thought that I would make a fox.
Really a spur for me.
All right, let's see.
Like, height-wise? John, I feel like
Should almost always take advice from Tim. You know, the problem with that is I feel like I would get into a lot of trouble, except when he's wrong. You know, he said something to me yesterday. He said he's never wrong. He's only mistaken sometimes. I'm guessing the times that he'd be mistaken are the times that you proved him to be mistaken. Alright, let's try this again. These guys do way too much damage. I wonder if there's armor in this game and I just haven't found it yet. Well, you like to let him think that he's right. Sometimes that's just easier. Let him think that he's right. That way if something goes wrong, you know, he can be just like, oh, well, you know, maybe I was mistaken. That's how you get away with it. Come on, that guy just shot the hell out of me. Oh no. I don't want to get shot again. Oh, that's why. He's on a big boy cannon. Nope, nope, you're gonna get off of that. Is it Zane? Zane said he would like to do 40s next week. It's pretty annoying about being right. I'll give him credit where credit is due. There are times when he is very right. And there are times that I've been like, man, I don't know why I would even bother not listening to him. It's easier to ask him and let him be the reason. Be like, yeah, he told me. It was him. He told me. There we go. Get the bomber. I don't know, sometimes I wonder which one of you wears the pants in the relationship. Exactly. One of the main reasons I always ask Tim for anything is because if anything goes wrong and I make the wrong decision, then it's not my fault because I asked Tim. And Tim told me to do it that way. We share one leg at a time. That's got to be very uncomfortable with how short he is and how tall you are. Alright, come on. Let's say I got ammo somewhere. There we go. Get my ammo back. Oh, I didn't realize the mine launchers were heat-seeking, or metal-seeking? Wow. I think Tim got upset with our conversation. He timed me out in Cole's chat.
I did? Well, that was then and this is now, huh? Team Darkstar will have to fight their way through a series of increasingly deadly arenas.
I want you to know his bald head has got to be one of my favorite features. But that was followed by his majestic mustache. So when he came into work the next day and his beard was trimmed and all that, I was almost baffled. Weapons.
An alpha mod can only be equipped onto a single weapon at a time. You will need to add and remove the mods in order to put them onto different weapons. Select a weapon, scroll down.
You love the beard trim. It just makes him look like he shouldn't go within 50 miles of a school zone, but it doesn't look bad. Yeah, definitely abusing his power.
Multiple alpha mods of the same type can be equipped on the same weapon.
Oh, really?
The pool of available upgrades for each weapon will appear above the bottom row of upgrades. You can unequip an alpha mod at any time and place it back into the alpha mod pool.
That's interesting, because they didn't have this in the other Ratchet and Clank games, so this is an interesting thing that they chose. Put acid on that, though.
Initiate annihilation program.
At the end of the day, as long as you enjoy it, he probably did it for you.
As a result, he's totally impervious to pain.
Did he already run away? Shock King. That's an achievement name if I'd ever heard one. I'd be like if I shaved off all of my facial hair, I'd probably look like at least 15.
Team Darkstar is on the final stretch. This road road leads right to the gates of the Dark Cathedral of Kronos.
But that's a
it's
thing that I feel like
twists,
happens
turns,
with
and
a lot
pennies
of
that'll make you
men.
mother
Was
leap.
like if you
Let's
remove
go
the
to
facial
action.
hair, it just changes who they are. He advised me that you were biracial, eh? Did he tell you exactly how I'm biracial? That's the important part. And it's always important that that people get that one exactly right. You want to dance? Wow, you got spammed warning. I can't even believe that. I don't know why it deleted that message. You probably just said it really fast, so Nightbot tried to give you a warning. Bad Nightbot. I don't think I've had anybody do that before, but yeah, biracial, black from the waist down and knees up.
Looks like this is our only option, sir.
Stop spamming emotes. That's weird. Yeah, it said the one that it deleted was the yes, he did tell you. Might have to go and tell Nightbot to chill out.
I guess this is a bad time to mention that I'm afraid of heights. Might be a good spot for a grind, Cable Boss.
Let's see. I think I'd have to go into the Nightbot settings. Might have to do that after the stream. It's weird that that was like the first time I've ever seen Nightbot do that. Usually when I think about spamming, it's like I'm tempted to spam it just to see what happens. Well, I'm not gonna stop you. I'd say tell me what happens, but I don't know. It was the crying laughy emoji that it had an issue with, it looked like. Oh, yep. I'm not scared. Stop spamming symbols. You've been timed out for 600 seconds. Stop spamming symbols. 16 messages were deleted. Why does it think that you sent 16 messages? That is wild. I wonder if each emoji counted as a separate message. Okay. Oh. That's wild. I can't even believe that happens. And now I'm without anybody to talk to.
Looks like this is our only option, sir.
I wonder if I can... What? I was gonna undo it, but there we go. I can just untime out it. That's interesting. All right, I can remove the timeout on it, but that's funny. I gotta go look into why it did that. Well, not only did it time you out, it also removed all of your previous messages. Whoa, that was laggy. I'm just... That's funny to me. I'll have to do some configuration on the Nightbot's end to figure out why it did that, though. I'm sorry that it did that. But it is kind of funny.
I guess this is a bad time to mention that I'm afraid of heights.
Yeah, it's like, nah, you messed up. You messed up real bad. Nightbot does not agree with what you did. It's like one of those old style games. Nightbot did not like that. Nightbot will remember that. Alright. Yeah, it tried to remove you from existence in the chat entirely. Nightbot has shot a potion. I'm gonna have to make sure Nightbot doesn't remove all of my active chatters. Just because, like, you don't have people to talk to you. What are you doing? That's what it is. I think it was low-key, it was Tim. I think Tim low-key tried to stop you from talking in my chat.
Looks like this is our only option, sir.
You like to talk to AI? Is there a specific reason you like to talk to AI? Okay.
Whoa. I guess this is a bad time to mention that I'm afraid of heights.
Owie.
We need to get across that gap, sir. Permission to deploy a grind.
Sounds like Tim should be doing the dishes from now on. So are you just asking AI random questions so that way you now know the answer to them? Wow, game. Wow. He does the cooking and the cleaning? Sounds like a true man wife. Honestly, having the answer, that's one of the things that I like about the age of technology that we live in, is that every bit of information you could ever want is a stone's throw away. You can just pull out your phone and you can have the answer to any question. So, he's an excellent partner in life. I think you two get along swimmingly, just from the interactions I've seen from you guys. I think you two get along very well. It's a hard quality to find that kind of stuff nowadays. Don't tell him that I'm saying nice things about him either. I don't want him to think that I actually like him or something. He's got a an appearance to keep up with at work. He doesn't like it when people think that he's a good person. He's a good person. He pays his taxes, and then, right when he gets his refund check, bam. He spends it all on you. I could believe that. I feel like that's how most of that kind of thing goes, though. Gotta spend money on the ones you love. Well, Nightbot didn't warn you about that emoji. You must like it. Well, that is definitely the truth. You can't take it with you. There's no point in keeping it. As long as I have enough to be content, I'm fine. As long as me and my significant other are happy. I typed it out intentionally. That's interesting. Gotta wonder what the limitations are for Nightbot then. Challenge completed. Alright, finally get to
Team
fight the
Darkstar has
boss.
made it inside the Dark Cathedral of Kronos. It's cold, it's dank, it's scary, it's just like my ex-wife. Take a good long last look at Team Darkstar, folks, because Shell Shock is about to plaster them all over these cathedral walls.
God, I love the old games and their sense of humor. I feel like nowadays most newer games don't really get to make the same kind of jokes.
Did you know that Shell Shock was recently named the sexiest robot alive by Vox magazine?
Oh, come on. Get a move on. I can't stand here. Gotta go. Man, the dual pistols are doing wonders with the, what was that, acid? Or was it poison? What's the difference? Yeah, everything has to be just right for everyone. Actually, I don't know. I get irritated nowadays with the way everything has to cater to everyone very carefully. It doesn't want to step on anybody's toes. It's just, some things are meant to be offensive. Can I destroy this? It shouldn't bother everyone if something doesn't go their way. I know it's a hot take nowadays, but that's just the way things are. Matter of fact, you want to talk about things that shouldn't be said, you should ask Tim about our favorite guy at work, Aaron. He he's a special kind of guy. I really hope he's told you his stories. I can't tell if this weapon is getting more XP or not. Usually level 5 is maxed out. The lawn equipment? Okay, yeah. Yeah. The lawn equipment is what I was saying. Oh God, Aaron. It's just, it's not something you would have expected from someone like him. And that's what makes it even better. I told my girlfriend about that, and she laughed so hard that my girlfriend is black, and so she goes to work and she tells people about that. She calls herself lawn equipment. And I'm just like, I'm glad that you can say that.
Initiate the annihilation program.
Where are you at, buddy? Oh, it's absolutely hilarious. One of the reasons I love my girlfriend is because she knows how to take a joke. I mean, she would have to. She couldn't be with me otherwise, because that's all I am, is a big joke. Sometimes I'm a smart joke, but a joke nonetheless. Let's get the fusion rifle. Oh, he's leaving again. What a little pansy. Oh. Oh, that worked. You know, a sniper rifle that works like a shotgun. That's pretty special, I think. Where is my bot? Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. Not in my opinion. Sometimes that's just like the best thing to be. So you can enjoy yourself, you can enjoy other people's company. Don't take life too seriously, just kind of take it as it's paced. I'd say it's very hard to make a bad decision if you're enjoying life. Alright, come on now. Oh, you wanted to give me a couple more? I'll take him out. Look at that. First boss stun. And we got the charge boots. Nice. $6,000 bolts.
Look at those idiots cheering! 6 million bolts of hardware down the drain, and those ingrates are celebrating like I won the freaking lottery!
Remind me why I put up with these morons.
Who else would watch Vox News? Temptation, Asteroid, Galaxy's Funniest Decapitations?
Yeah.
Queer Eye for the Tyrannoid?
I get it. Seems we've underestimated our Lumbach's friend.
He got lucky. Shell Shock was too slow and too stupid to be an exterminator. He should have been retired years ago.
Well, he's retired now. Ratchet, however.
He just may be useful.
He's even more popular than you were back in your heroic youth. Come to think of it, he even reminds me of you.
I said he got lucky. His luck won't last forever.
Wow, look at that guy. Looks like he took that a little personally. Alright, inverted action, Dark City arenas. There's a couple of challenges here. I don't like hover ships. They are way too finicky in this game. Oh, can I... Oh, God, this is terrible. Don't give me a hover ship with old school tank controls. You got the spotlights like Batman symbol. Oh. Says I missed it? These turrets? So that, okay, yeah, those were the turrets. There's not too many. I don't know why I was expecting something bigger. Come on. The weird angles and the weird control scheme and looking at the map makes it kind of hard to determine where everything may or may not be. Like I can fly right. Will you hit that one guy? Thank you. Okay. Is there not like a booster? Is it over here? I think it's, yeah, there it is. Yeah. Takes the full frontal assault of my heat-seeking missiles. Except for they're electronic, so they're really not heat-seeking. Ah, the yellow symbol means that it's fully charged. I am hitting a ship. Avenger Tournament. Alright, throughout this battle, force fields close and eventually crush you. And then we're just hacking into the control orbs.
Keep hacking the security orbs, or the arena walls will collapse on top of you. And watch your back. Dread Zone will send wave after wave of enemies in your direction.
Yeah? I don't know, that sounds pretty easy though. I mean, I send the robots to go do the hacker stuff, and I just take care of all the enemies that come through. And there's 6 rounds total. You can just push the button to hack the system anytime. Oh my, those walls got close. Ah, I see. It, each one controls 2 walls, not all of them. Get them. Hunter Mine Launcher V2. Such a weird looking thing. You got an impact mod. Wonder if the impact mod is what's, you know, sending them flying. Would make sense to me. More fusion rifle. More ammo for the cannon. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be, but ba 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 ba. 2.5 minutes. I don't feel like that's too bad.
The arena challenge brings us back to the days of classic arena combat. An old-fashioned arena deathmatch, just like Mom used to make.
Just like Mom used to make. I don't know, my mother never made me an arena combat. Maybe I'm missing out.
Run, Ratchet, run!
I think I'm gonna take the knowledge of Nightbot into Zane's stream one day and spam a bunch of emojis. Find out what the threshold limit is. Come on. Ah. Oh, I definitely plan on it. Because now I'm more interested in just if there are settings that need to be changed, or if it's like that all the time. Because all Nightbot is a moderator for people that don't have humanoid mods. So I'm interested to see what its limitations are. Maybe I should do a stress test. I don't know how many emojis you typed on that, the one that finally gave you a closeout, but it gave you a warning on the one where you did 4, which is a good starting point. I mean, we can. Oh, I ran out of ammo for that thing already. Let's see. I just gotta go in afterwards and unban you from... Or maybe it learns and it won't ban you again for it. Avenger Tournament. It's not checked off though. Oh. Because that's different. Okay. And it went ahead and deleted that one. So that was 4. So 4, it does not like. So 4 is a definite warning.
Clank, did you
And
see
then
me
it
out
timed
there
you
against
out.
that shell shock
And
guy?
it...
Yeah,
Oop.
so. Ah, yeah.
You worry me, Ratchet.
Come on, Clank. Can't I just enjoy the moment?
Do you realize how many other heroes they have killed? Here, watch this.
And now for a Vox News action update.
The new season of Dread Zone is underway and on pace to break ratings records once again. This year's contestants include the notorious mafia crime boss known as Ratchet, seen here at his Mokhtar estate.
And to think that other networks actually call him a hero.
It's truly sad, Dallas. Other notable contestants include Ratchet's ruthless robotic accomplice, Clank.
I never did like the look of him, Juanita.
I'm just glad he's off the streets, Dallas. And lucky for us, the Vox All-Star Exterminator crew is headed once again by 5-time Grand Champion Ace Hardlight. Last season, Ace shocked the galaxy by terminating a record 13 contestants, including Captain Starshield, the Brown Ranger, and Mad Monkey McKnight.
Dread Zone's 6 trillion fans are in for some unbelievable action over the coming weeks.
They certainly are, Dallas.
Yeah, I remember hearing about Ace Hardlight when I was a kid. He was this famous hero who disappeared.
That must have been someone else. Why would a hero kill other heroes for money?
Not money, Tin Man. Fun.
I do not understand.
You traitor! Do you think this is some kind of game? That's exactly what it is, Furball. And you're going to be the star of my highlight reel. I'll see you soon, Lombax.
Hey, Ratchet.
That guy's eyes were in the back of his head. Okay. So it looked like 5 was the limit on messages, or for spam, and then 4 emojis is the limit on, yeah, the emojis. I'm gonna have to go into the Nightbot and find out why. No, bad, bad. I should have left that timeout on Timmy on, so that way he would learn from his mistakes when he timed me out. Let's see. We got 6 timeouts. Alright, let me look. Logs. So Nightbot is keeping tabs on us all. Always watching you. Let's see. Excess emotes. The minimum amount of emotes required. The timeout that is applied. And exempt user level is. Okay. So if I just take this, and I do this, and change it to this. Let's see. Shared chat. Da, 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 da. Okay. I think that should do it though. Is there a way to make sure that it saves? Is it gonna not save until... it gets refreshed. I'm not really sure. I don't know. We should try some more emotes. Do 4 and see if it took effect. Alright. Weapons. BOGO. Alright. I have some money. Go Comet A. I feel like I probably want that then. I'll buy the stuff, but I don't care about some of that stuff. Like, I really don't need the shield link, but we're getting it anyways. Is there an armor vendor while we're here? So these are for the robots. Wow, that's weird. Rankometer, not really concerned about that. The Arbiter. Oh, I can get a wrench upgrade. Interesting.
Ratchet, they have requested that you compete in the next tournament before moving on to anything else. The battle
Yeah.
transport is waiting.
I was working on it. I'm looking around.
The action is hot in the Battle Dome as Ratchet takes on the Avenger Tournament. If he can survive this grueling series of challenges, he will earn the rank of Avenger. Get ready for the speed round. Oh,
Man,
humanity.
I start playing around with the computer and then I all of a sudden can't play a game anymore. Shame on me. Okay. I'm just gonna throw torches and fiery platforms right in my face. That's fine. That's fine. This is fine. Got that to level 4. It only took 2 shots to fully take out that there ship with the fusion rifle. Let's get the magma cannon to level 5. Oh. Oh, that was easy. Said, hey, that was easy.
Folks, the Battle Dome is shaking with excitement. Get ready to watch Team Darkstar fight for survival as they make their way to the Tower of Power.
Alright, that's level 5. Maxed it out. Do I have... I did get some more fusion rifle ammo. This will be another easy one to get. Oh, I actually have to get a move on this one. Almost feels like deja vu. Do I have... Nope, that's out of ammo. Let's use that instead. Get some mines down. Oh, well, at least I didn't die. I spent all the bolts on getting the robots upgrades, but I really should have got some upgrades for me first. Robots don't do a whole lot for me. Alright, alright. They're everywhere. They're coming. Slowly but surely. And don't call me Shirley. Yeah, the fusion rifle is always a strong weapon in every game. Oh. Usually, I think it might do it in this. They talked about it, where you can shoot like certain points on an enemy to do extra damage. Maybe I'm imagining things. No, we'll just keep the fusion rifle for now. We'll change over to the mine because I don't have enough ammo for this fusion launcher. One more. Alright, out of ammo for that. Oh, but it's over with. That's fine. Alright, V3. Man, try saying that 5 times fast. Terribly tubulator tower of power. Alright, I want the fusion rifle. I'll just go ahead and get this thing maxed out. Okay, that happened. That also happened. This thing does not like the jumping mechanics. Oh, that was death. That was all on me. Take... Oh. Come on. Yeah, you thought you were gonna get me. You thought you were gonna get me. You almost did. Almost did. You gotta be quicker than that. Said I'd get you $1. Well, this one's green. Does that mean it's safe? Yeah, I think that's what the green ones are. They're safe platforms. So you can make your way through. Why are those blue? Are those timed? I have a feeling these are timed. Yeah, they're doing the whole shaky shaky. What does that go to? Ah, it's a return platform. Okay. It's one of the things I liked about old school Ratchet and Clank, well, new school too. They are very skill and platforming based. Ooh. Yeah, load me up on my fusion rifle ammo. There we go. V5. see what else. That's V5. That's the mine launcher. Yeah, we can do the mine launcher. I don't think the mine launcher's that bad either.
Ratchet has reached the top of the Tower of Power. He may be the first contestant to do
Ooh.
so in the history
Avenger?
of Red Zone. Juanita, what do you think about that?
Not gonna talk about it. That's fine. I don't need you anyways, Juanita. Char has been unlocked. Orton. So we're gonna get multiple planets, and we can choose which one we want to go to.
We now have a new Avenger. After making his fortune selling cigarettes to children, Ratchet went on to pilot a tanker ship for Zexon.
A week later, Ratchet got drunk and crashed his tanker into the ocean world of Equados. Who can forget these graphic images of baby seals smothered in radioactive waste? Little Coco never had a chance.
How could you? What did little Coco ever do to you?
What? Al, how can you believe these ridiculous lies?
No. I was just, you know, I mean...
Come on, guys. We need to get out of here before we all wind up dead. What's the plan?
I have been chatting with the tech droid on the operations level. She may be able to provide the blueprints for these Deadlocked collars.
That's great.
But we must be very careful. Fox has eyes everywhere.
Does it now?
Where he says poo-poo on every other page.
Okay. That sounds not good. Alright, what do the rankings look like?
Does it bother you that you are shorter than most heroes?
Okay. Wonder if Clank has anything to say. No? Nothing? Okay. Nice talking to you, buddy. Anything in here? The Arbiter. The wrench upgrade. Yes. Alright, we have Char and we have Orxon. This challenge will require you to infiltrate the temple and capture all control nodes to win. May sound simple in theory, but may prove difficult in execution. Possibly your execution. Sounds good. We'll just go in order. No reason not to. I wonder. I gotta figure out how to get like the avatar's arms to move.
Team Darkstar embarks on a journey through the hallowed grounds of planet Char. What was once just a boring historic ancient temple is now the centerpiece of this explosive new battle course. Ratchet will have to complete some of Dreadzone's deadliest challenges ever, just to gain entrance into the main temple. But even if he survives that far, no contestant this season has come out of that temple alive.
You can use the charge boots for quick bursts of speed.
I was wondering what button that was.
Team Darkstar in the running for a shot at the championship title.
Yeah, probably should have made sure the bridge was up first. Scorpion Flail, I don't remember that. Legendary Gladiator, I can't read all that right now. Why did that level up? I didn't even fire it. Maybe I did fire it. Let's say, sir. Why'd you put, oh, you put a bubble around him because he's doing stuff. That's kind of nice. Let's see, do I want the hollow shield launcher? I don't know. I always find it hard to use these. I'm not really sure what the goal is for it either. I wish I had a hacker ray. That way I could do these in time with my my bro bots here. Oh. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Didn't even notice. I think, nope, the B6 Obliterator is not maxed out. I was gonna say, I thought everything I had was maxed out. There we go. And get me to this thing. That weird spider-like thing.
The temple has been divided into 3 sections, separated by impenetrable force fields. To advance, Team Darkstar will have to cut the power to the force fields.
We're gonna try something that may end up breaking the game.
Look at the way Ratchet handles the Landstalker. He drives like my grandmother.
Man, this one does not like to be streamed. Alright, I told it to go and crank that bolt. Yeah. Yeah, that didn't freeze the game this time. But ooh-wee, streaming this, Streamception, it is causing laggy loose. I mean, that's what happens when you can't own the game anymore because PlayStation doesn't want to sell it to you. And instead, they want you to stream it from their servers, but I'd rather deal with it from PlayStation than Nintendo. Nintendo hurts my feelings with the way that they've been doing things. I do own a Switch 2, but not a Switch 2, but I want to own a Switch 2. But I own a Switch, and I don't feel like owning just a license to my Switch 2. I feel like if I'm gonna pay $500 for a console, Jesus, they are lighting me up. I'm gonna die. Yep, this is where I die. There's a lot of those guns that need to be taken out with the EMP blast. Okay, I don't have to start it all over. Which is almost worse, in my opinion. Yes, I do. Do I? What's happening here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop it. All of you, stop it. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do that. Do a revive. Use the ultimate. The EMP is not happening. Lights out, skill point. Man. Yeah, the EMP is not EMPing. That's almost like it's what I did, Clank. I appreciate the info, though, that I already knew. These guys are just doing a lot of damage to the mechanicalness, and I can't really dodge? Like you can, you strafe left and right. Oh, Jesus. Yep. Do another EMP. I'll do another EMP if I can. But these turrets really, really hurt. Damn it. Alright, we're gonna keep doing this. Oh no, this might be all I got in me for the day. Maybe I finish up this planet and call it there for the day. I saw the little yellow flash. I think that's telling me that it's fully charged. Alright, well I finally got the hard part done. Oh, come on. I definitely told you to go put a shield on that guy. Haha! I died! Damn it. But do I have to capture that node again? No, I don't. That's the big thing, is that I don't have to capture that node again. Jeez Louise! All the stuff that keeps happening. I will go ahead and revive. But I'm backing up in here to try and... Oh, Jesus. Alright, alright. Well, we got the node. We just got to get that one over there. I wish I could move faster in this thing, man. Oh, I'm going to come by this door. And this door is going to have those turrets outside of it. So I'm going to have to take these guys out before I go for the turrets. Alright, alright, alright. Come on, come on. The game is not happy with the amount of stuff going on right now. Oh, Jesus. Wipe the sweat off my brow.
The next set of nodes have been cleverly concealed beneath these priceless stone carvings.
Here at Dreadzone, we're serious about historical preservation. Future generations will look back at recordings of Dreadzone to see these historic sites blown up in high-definition video.
Oh, I'm out of the, yeah, I'm out of the robot thing. No. Oh. Jesus. Okay. I wanted to go ahead and get both of these, but... Let's see, what am I using right now? I'm using the B6 Splitterator.
Select any Omega mod which is
Napalm,
available for that
mini
weapon,
bomb,
and then
acid,
press X to
shock.
equip it. That Omega mod will now always work with that weapon until you change it or take it off. Use it wisely.
Alright. Let's see how this does on some different enemies. Ah, I don't know. I kind of like that. Was that 5 mini bombs that it drops? Level 2. Got an impact mod. Oh, come on. You could have at least put more ammo in it. Throwing mines. I thought I was. Maximum nanotech increase. Alright, alright, alright. Wait. Do I have to take down the shell? Yes. Okay. And then just crank it. Oh, they went ahead and put the bubble on me. Just resurrect my bot. Oh, wrong button. And max out my ammo. Hey, it's not fair to come up behind someone. I don't know how many times I've had to tell people about taking me from behind. Alright. Oh, neat. I'm gonna die. I was about to say, yeah, that guy hit me from behind and I didn't even know he was there.
Our contestant is really kicking some proverbial butt. And by proverbial, I mean I don't really know what that means.
It means we're unstoppable.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's proverbial if it's real. Let's see how much damage the shield takes. Looks like they just aim for the bot. Alright. That's max, that's max. That's not max. I already know it's an achievement to get some of these at max. Alright, let's see. I can just take the back way here. Doesn't look like it's very well guarded. Oh, I stand corrected. One of the good things about playing this game is that I do get to... Where does this go? Ah! That can just give me a shortcut to the next spot. But yeah, not having played this one like all that makes it all the better for me getting to kind of learn everything.
Give me something hard to do.
Like, I remember the story for this one, but it definitely isn't one of those things that I remember heavily. There's one more. You never do get to run very fast. I don't have any ammo that I wanna... Oh, yes I do. These things go past level 5. I didn't even realize. I thought level 5 was the max. Turns out I was mistaken. Ah, this next one's inside. That's probably why I didn't notice it. But this is one of the games where they probably go to level 10. It's hard to remember. And open. Blue metal. This took me the most time that anyone has. Do we go ahead and do the dread challenges? There's 4. Fine. Why not? So we gotta get pickups to get around. Alright. So using only what we... Oh man, that one took me out.
You're not falling asleep, are you?
Oh, this is one of the ones that it makes minuscule progression saves, so... Yep, let's do that. And take out some of these here. Let that guy do his thing. I don't really like the look. Well, the look isn't really the word. It's more like the color scheme of most of these weapons. Wee! Haha! Joke's on you. Fusion rifle OP. Oh! I'm about to say, I can't take another hit. I still don't think I can take another hit. And papa. Shoot to kill using a landstalker ratchet and destroy targets that are placed throughout the arena. No, area.
It's time for some maximum vehicular destruction. Drive hard and blast everything in sight.
Oh. I didn't realize. Jackpot time, eh? How long does jackpot time last? I don't know. But you get more score when you do it. So 10 seconds? 10 seconds is enough. All balls. I don't want to know what a achievement for all balls means. Alright. It's definitely not that hard. Pause. Every time you get in the Landstalker, the quality goes down. I know there's a lot to process here. Like, the quality that's with PlayStation Stream, not the game itself. Whack a swarmer. Kill as many of them within the time limit as possible. That's it.
This next challenge is pure madness. Swarmer madness! Let's see how many enemies Ratchet can destroy before time runs out.
The goal is 181. I mean, they give me the shotgun, which is probably the best weapon for it. Boomstick. Anything that explodes is probably good for this. Oh, I ran out of ammo. I'm just like, why am I not firing? Because the B6 Obliterator, which I keep wanting to call the Bio-Obliterator, isn't really all that in a bag of chips. It's got like 6 shots in it. Really need mods to make that one like fully pop. I think the mini bomb one is a good one to have. $58, 66. Challenge completed. Going nowhere fast. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise. It's time to kill or be killed in the Annihilator round. Ratchet must survive under relentless attack from wave after wave of lethal enemies.
Yeah, these are incredibly easy. All the challenges, really not that hard. I mean, look, we're already on round 8. Look at that, round 8 of 8. Already done. We're gonna head back to the Dread Zone station for the moment. Oh my.
Kids across the galaxy know that wearing the right pajamas can give you superpowers.
I'm Gamatron. My eyes shoot laser beams. I'm Reactor. I can eat metal.
I'm Battlehawk. I can fly.
Oh, I love that part.
Sir, we have the latest sales figures.
Yeah, what's the bottom line?
Nobody is buying the new Ace Arclight merchandise. In fact, sales are down across the board except for fuzzy Lombax ears.
We sell those?
Yes, sir. They're an accessory for the tiny tots assault weapons kit.
Well, you've obviously made some sort of idiotic mistake. Report to B-level for disintegration.
Yes, sir.
Wait.
Sir?
On your way there, tell the lab to set up a focus test. Find out why this stuff isn't selling.
I'll get right on that, sir.
Poor old, random robots. Alright. Saving. Well, I don't believe in the game save. I want to save myself. I'm old school that way. Sometimes I'll even save twice because I don't remember if I saved right. But alright, I think this ends it here for the first episode with the Randy avatar. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, those of you on YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell. And don't forget that I am streaming these live, so you can come and join me and watch me stream. Alright, goodbye everybody. Thanks for joining.